Hi, Falcons. It's Mrs. Pagoni, your LLC director, and I am here to help you find the right articles for your case study assignment. We're going to start searching for the perfect article in the LLC subscription databases. Start at the Wheat North website, WNHS.org, and then head to the LLC page at the top to find these subscription databases. Once you're on the LLC's website, you'll see databases on the left-hand side of your screen. Choose that tab. Databases are big containers of published information. You'll find full-text published articles, not blogs from Google or other random information. It's something that's been published in a newspaper or a magazine or a journal outside of the database. You have 24/7 access to these databases with the passwords that I'll show you on the next page. Once you're on that databases page, you can scroll up and down to find databases for all kinds of subjects, your health class, your English classes, social studies, and of course, science. For this assignment, I'm going to have you start with ProQuest, which is our biggest database. When you're at home using the databases, you need a username and password, which is listed on the screen. It's also posted at the top of the page where it says databases at home. Once you're at school, they just open on their own. So we're going to start with ProQuest. In ProQuest, I'm going to suggest, and your teacher suggests, that you use these magazines and newspapers. You're looking at National Geographic, Discover, National Wildlife, Consumer Reports, Nature, Newsweek, Popular Science, and Science News. When you're in ProQuest, you can do a basic search, but your search won't be narrowed to those specific titles your teacher has assigned. So instead, click Advanced Search. First, limit your search to full-text articles. Check that box whenever you see it to guarantee you get full-length articles instead of summaries. Next, limit the publication date to your teacher's parameters, which is the last 3 years. And third, start narrowing your search by publication title. Click Look Up Publications to look for those specific titles your teacher requested. In Look Up Publications, you're going to type the magazine title and click Find. From there, select the correct titles that you're offered. For example, National Geographic. I check all of the different types of National Geographics I'm interested in, and then click Add to Search. You're going to continue to add titles until you have added each of your teacher-approved magazines listed below. Then you're going to enter your keywords. You must vary your keywords to find the best articles. Keep redoing your search with new terms. Look back to your chapter to find the best words to use in this search, and then use synonyms or similar words to those. This is the key to finding the best resources. And finally, search. You can continue to narrow your search below this by selecting specific document types and source types, but it isn't necessary. Once you've exhausted ProQuest, you've looked at all those specific magazine titles, and maybe you've done a basic search, head to Gale and Context back at the database page, just to make sure you don't find a better or another article. Again, at home, you're going to need the username and password, which is listed here or at the top of the page where it says Databases at Home. At school, this database will open up right away. So go ahead and click on Advanced Search. First, you're going to search for specific sources in publication title. This looks different than ProQuest, but it works the same way. Then add your keywords, and don't forget to vary them. Narrow your search to full text documents. Limit the publication date to your teacher's parameters of the last 3 years, and then search. Again, it's optional to narrow your search by document type and choose article if too many unrelated sources come up in your search. In this database, Gale and Context, Newsweek is the only magazine that was approved by your teacher to search. But don't forget that in both Gale and Context and ProQuest, you can look at other sources and get teacher approval to use them. I have some tips for using the LLC databases. First, vary your search terms. It really does help. Next, always choose full text if you're offered it. You can use Control F to find a word within the text that you're looking for specifically. And then when you do find a great article, email the results to yourself or save to Google Drive. Do not ever copy and paste the content of an article to a doc because you'll never get back to that original document. If you have any questions about this assignment or any other assignment, please don't hesitate to contact me in the LLC or send me an email. Thanks, Falcons.